but it seems like the way to stabilize it is be relaxed but tight and be ready to push back. So if it falls this way, be ready to tighten this leg up and squeeze it back up. If it falls this way, tighten your leg. So what I didn't do earlier was this. I feel like this right here is what's gonna build your balancing muscle. Like just let it wobble and just tighten up. And I'm just gonna do this until my leg fucking hurts. And then I'm gonna let it heal. And then I think I'm gonna be ready to just ride this out. For now, I'm gonna stay in the apartment with no gear and just get a feel for this and go very low speed. Yeah, my legs hurt. I also think like the way the pads are, if you can look at it, see how my feet is a little bit further back. It feels, because I realized that if I had it forward like that, I can use my toes to go forward, but it's very difficult to slow down. But if I had it further back, I can bend my knees, and then now my weight is closer to past the center of my foot. So you see it, it's now almost past my knees, and that's when I start to feel like I'm going forward. So I think there's two ways of riding. One way you're just basically standing, and if you're basically standing, you almost need to be more forward, because you're standing and you're using the weight of your toes. But if you're gonna have to bend your knees, which I feel like I need to even stay straight, or I think there'll be two type of riding. One where you're standing almost straight up and not really doing anything aggressive, and then another one where you have a lot more weight. And I feel like when you do that, you need it a little bit further back so you can go forward and brake fast by just leaning back. It's hard to lean back when your foot's too close forward. So I feel like this is like two different riding. They don't really go through that, but I think you end up riding differently. Different situations, of course. Yeah, I can almost get it. I'm so close. Whew. Yeah, this is about my fatigue point, but I feel like I can do a few more back and forth before my leg gets completely blasted. Oh. It may not look crazy, but when this thing, the weight of it is flying back and forth, and you don't know if you can catch it, it fucking sucks. I am glad the pedals are wide. You can find a good position for yourself. Because I think sometimes you want it wide so you can squeeze this a little bit from the top. But if it's too close, I feel it's really uncomfortable. It's like this, almost like your natural position of jumping up and down. How you're gonna stand, that's kind of how you want to be on this. I think I'm still new, but this is like first impressions of how to ride a unicycle. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, I think I got it. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? Okay, yeah, I think finding that neutral position really helped just now. Woo! I feel fucking dumb with my hands flaring everywhere, but that's really the only way to get my balance for now. Yeah, my legs are getting stronger. I I've been doing leg workouts to strengthen my leg just because I know how much muscle it takes to stabilize these fucking heavy things. And people are going out there with 115-pound EUCs between their fucking legs, going with 40 plus. That's fucking nuts. That blows my mind. Yeah, I like this. I haven't dropped it yet. They say it's okay to drop it, but this thing is heavy. Like, oh shit. You know what? It's very hard to get it back to normal after you get it spinning. That's kind of why you see, okay. If that happens, you just hit the switch. You hit the switch, it's dead at this point. Hit it again, now it's tight. Oh yeah, the dynamic of how this works is crazy. Like back and forth there's no balance there. But forward and back, you cannot. If you look at the floor, these are all the marks I accidentally did with this. By going forward and just pulling it back, and it created a skid mark. Don't recommend that, but not a huge deal. Let's see if I can get on without any assistance. Oh, I need assistance. I'm not ready for it yet. For sure.